भारती न्यूज, सीधा, सटीक और निष्पक्ष।
Good evening and welcome to Bharati News. I am Shweta Aruna Malhotra. Let's have a look at the biggest news of the day. Here is the national news first. Rahul Gandhi addressed the Lok Sabha on Monday and took on the centre over various issues. His remark on Hindu drew sharp reactions from the Treasury benches, including from Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who stood on the floor of the House and called the remark a serious issue. Leader of opposition in Lok Sabha, Rahul Gandhi, addressed the House for the first time after being appointed to the post and took on the BJP-led NDA government at the centre over a range of issues. He flashed the portrait of Lord Shiva in the House and targeted Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the Saffron Party over Hinduism. He also spoke on other topics including NEET UG, paper leak, Agniveer and farmers, which also drew reactions from the Treasury benches. Union Home Minister Amit Shah said that the new criminal laws are victim and justice oriented. Addressing a press conference, he said that extended his congratulations to the nation, highlighting that approximately 77 years after gaining independence, the criminal justice system is now fully Swadeshi, operating on Indian values. He emphasized that after 75 years, the colonial laws have been replaced with new laws enacted by the Indian Parliament, which came into effect on 1st July. Instead of dand, it is now nyay. Instead of delay, there will be speedy trial and speedy justice. Earlier, only the right of police were protected, but now rights of victim and complainants will be protected too, Shah added. A special court in Mumbai has issued a non-bailable warrant against fugitive businessman Vijay Mallya in connection with the Rs 180 crore loan default case linked to Indian Overseas Bank. The warrant was issued by Special CBI Court Judge SP Naik Nimbalkar on June 29, with the detailed order was made available on Monday. The court emphasized Mallya's status as a fugitive and cited previous non-bailable warrants issued against him based on CBI submissions, stating this is a fit case to issue an open-ended NBW against him to secure his presence. A United Nations Human Rights Working Group has called for the immediate release of former Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan and said he had been detained arbitrarily in violation of international laws. The 71-year-old Imran has been behind bars since August last year and has been convicted in a volley of cases in the run-up to the February general elections. The UN Working Group on Arbitrary Detention made the demand after examining the Pakistan PM's case in which he was sentenced last year on charges of corruption. It demanded Imran's release, saying it was an appropriate remedy. The group said Imran's conviction in the Toshkhana graft case was part of a much larger campaign of repression targeting the PTI generally and him specifically. In a landmark verdict, the US Supreme Court on Monday ruled that former President Donald Trump had some immunity from criminal prosecution for actions taken while he was serving in White House, diminishing the chances for a trial before the November election. The historic 6-3 ruling recognized any form of presidential immunity from prosecution for the first time that would further impact the upcoming election. Chief Justice John Roberts threw out a lower court's decision that had rejected Trump's claims of immunity from federal criminal charges involving his effort to undo his 2020 election loss to incumbent President Joe Biden. The 6 conservative justices were in the majority while its 3 liberal members dissented. The slow verdict resulting in an additional delay makes it unlikely for Trump to be tried before the high-stakes election. So here comes the business news. The reduction in the price of commercial LPG gas is a welcome relief. This adjustment aimed to alleviate financial burdens on consumers who rely on LPG for various purposes. The oil marketing companies on Monday announced a reduction in the prices of 19 kg commercial LPG cylinders across the country. The rates revised by Rs 30 have come into effect with immediate effect. The retail sales price for a 19 kg commercial LPG cylinder now stands at Rs 1646 in Delhi, now from 1676 previously. So here comes the sports news. India captain has created history after her team's win over South Africa in the Once off test on Monday, July 1, the women in blue defeated the Proteas side by 10 wickets after chasing a Migres score of 37 on day 4 of the test match. This was India's third win in a row in test cricket, which has propelled the Indian captain to a never-seen-before record. Harmanpreet has become the first woman to win her first 3 test matches as a captain. She earlier led the women in blues to victories over England and Australia in December 2023 before this recent win over the Proteas. The Indian cricket team is currently left stranded in Barbados after its T20 World Cup triumph in Bridgetown on Saturday. The men in blue defeated South Africa in the final of the 2024 edition of the tournament to end its trophy drought, but the team's return plans have been delayed. The Indian team was supposed to travel to New York to take a flight to Mumbai, but the hurricane hit the Caribbean islands in the wee hours of Monday to delay India's departure from the region. The report in PTI has revealed India's plan to return back home from West Indies. As quoted by the news agency, BCCI Secretary Jay Shah stated that the team is stuck in Barbados and is looking to get the players out of the region. Like you people, we are also stuck. First, we need to see how to get the players and everyone out of her safely, and then we will think about the facilitation upon arrival in India, Shah said, as quoted by the agency. It also quoted a source revealing India's plan for returning back home. There was a charter flight we were trying for Monday, but the airport is shut, so that option is also gone. So that concludes our news bulletin for today. Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned to Bharti News for continuous coverage and more updates. Wishing you a good evening and a great night ahead. Thank you.
भारती न्यूज़, सीधा, सटीक और निष्पक्ष।